Okay guys, so you're welcome back. Today we are going to like pivot tables to see how pivot tables works. So this is a data set. This is like a very large data set compared to what we've been working with so far. This like a large data set. If we actually click on it like this, you can see the count 113,037 columns, rows rather. You can see this is a lot. There's no way we want to be looking at them one after the other, but this data set is already cleaned. So because now we're not here for data cleaning, we're here for the next stage, which is pivot table. So this data is actually clean. We're not doing cleaning, so we're just going into our analysis direct. Yeah, let's just, for the sake of clarity, let's just say remove duplicates. You can see, oh my goodness, we still found another duplicate. In as much as this data set is clean, there's still duplicates. You can imagine. This will surely be finding something. I just think like why we have duplicates is because we have same category, we have this date like this, we have months like this, we have adults, so there's no how we'll not find duplicate each time we do that, because most of the informations are duplicated. Most of them are duplicated, so I don't think we need to prove further for that. You can see that most of them are duplicated. You can see they are all duplicated almost here, so we don't have to do that. So that's how the data set is. So if you continue doing that, it will be removing our data. Data will be reducing, and like that we'll be removing some vital informations. So because these, they are mostly repetitions, repetitive sets, information, data, so we don't need to do that. So we just go ahead and do a pivot table. Is just to view your data sets. We use pivot table when you want to view like large data sets. So pivot table allow you to see them, like see the most the vital ones you want to see. It makes you like, it's just like grouping your data. Yeah, you want to see what you want to see, so pivot table will help you to like shrink your data set to see what like you want to see. So let's just do this. We need to create another sheet, pivot table. So we just click on all the data like this. Insert pivot chart. Then we can actually just go like this, pivot table. It can open a new worksheet. Let's do that again so you can understand. You highlight all your data sets, then you go to insert, then you come here, you click pivot table. You can see this new worksheet, but we already opened a sheet for pivot table, so we just click existing sheets, then we'll put the location of the sheets. We click here, then we'll put it like this. Okay, that is it. So now we have all our columns here. This is all the columns for all our data sets. So you can now view what you want to view. We can have multiple pivot tables in a sheet. So what do we want to see in our pivot? Okay, we want to see this is a sales bike sales data set. So we want to see let's say the country that purchased the highest bike. So we can pull the column country. You can see that, you can see it on the column that purchased the products. Let's say product rows products. Let's use product category. Product category, yeah, good. And the value, product category. So it will give us the actual values in that. So from here now we can see what's each countries they buy most. What they buy most here, we can see from the this saying the table now, that they purchase more of accessories, followed by bikes, followed by clothing. So this is just let's close that here. Then we can come here to remove blank. Yeah, so this is one table. If you want to say what each country purchased the most, or what they purchased the least, or the categories of what they purchased, this is it. So this is one aspect. Let's go ahead and create more tables. Pivot table, existing worksheet, location, come here, we put it here. Okay, good. So what else do we, okay, let's look at the gender. Gender that purchase product category. Let's see the gender that purchase more for each country. From what we can see, you can see they are male. So the male, they purchase more. Let's see, should we put a cost? It won't work here. Let's put it here. It won't work here also. I have to create another one for that. So let's do this. So for us to know the gender that purchase more of our products, this is another table for that. Oh, this is already reduced, so we need to adjust this. So for us to know, so the gender that purchase more is male. Is male. 35, 33, 13, 12, 8, 9, 8, 0. So that is that for another pivot. You can see the pivot table is very easy for you to view all your data set, to extract the information you need. So let's create another pivot table. Insert, pivot, existing worksheet, location. Then we'll come here. Good. So what else should we look at? Should we look at the revenue? Let's look at the country that give us the more revenue. Yeah, country. revenue. Why is our revenue like this? Other quantity, yeah. Country, other quantity. That's a lot. Under the country, okay, there's something we can actually do again. Country, under country, we can have the states. You can see that we can have the states. Let's see the revenue here. Revenue can stay here. Let's see the units. No. Category, yeah. Let's see category. Category. Under the category, you can put subcategory. That will make it a bit messy. We're just trying out different let's say it like that. So let's put product category value, sub products. So that is, yeah. So this, now we can collapse. You can say collapse, 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 collapse. We need to remove this blank. So this is it for this side. Now you can see what is giving us now. If you want to view, you can see what it did now. If you want to view for accessories, only for accessories, these are only for accessories. And if you want to look for bikes, these are only for bikes. These are only for bikes. You can see it's a bit too long. We can collapse it from here. So the way we collapse it here, you can see that you can do a lot of things with a pivot table, a lot. So we have the total products category, we have sub product category. I feel like the sub is still the same thing, but the sub comes in like this. When you open it, you just see like everything is almost the same thing. It's almost the same figure. Yeah, let's double click. Sorry. That's okay. Okay, that is it. There's a lot of things you can do with that. I was thinking I should remove thinking I should remove the subcategory, but we can actually leave it like that. Pivot. So existing. So if you want to create more, you can go ahead to create more. A lot. Just create meaningful, because the pivot table will help you to build your dashboard. So you need to create meaningful pivot tables. So we've not done dates. Let's do dates. Date and products category. This will be very long actually. It will be very long. I don't want it to be too long. So we can put our dates in the filter. Yeah, I can put our dates in the filter. The product category and revenue. This revenue is long also. Profits. Yeah, this profit for each. We have profits, we have let me see, revenue. They can't stay together. So we have profits. Let's see, country. So this is the profit. Profits we made from each country. Let's put the sub the states, so we can know which states in each country. Yeah, so this is the profits we made in this is the, yeah, this is the profit that was made from each country. Need to remove the blank. Oh, the Ctrl Z. So this is what we made. Profit they made from different product category from different countries. So you can create as much as possible. I think we stop. Let's just do last one, then we stop. So you can, if you want the data sets for you to practice, you can send me a message, then I can like send to you. So we can still do states, country, states. Let's say order. What the orders? How many orders? This count of orders. For product category. So this is count of orders. This is count of orders. Count of orders. You can do a lot of things. So you can just put gender. What's our gender or age group in the filter, so we can be able to see which age group like purchase, like have the highest order. We can see like that. So you understand, maybe it's the senior, like 64 plus. Which age group like order the most, you can see that. So let's remove blank. So that is it. We can create as much as possible, a lot of pivot table, a lot, as much as you can. Just make it relevant to your analysis, because it will determine what your dashboard will look like. So that is it. Thank you guys for staying through to the end of this, and don't forget to subscribe, and see you on the next one. Bye.